Welcome to Bar Talk. I am your host, Brandon T. It's Bar Talk with Brandon T. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and comment. And with that said, let's get to it. So, female masculinity. Yep. You know what I'm saying? We did an episode that said that might be a good thing. But what if it's not? What if it turns toxic? What if it's toxic masculinity? And I know that, you know what I'm saying, there was a term toxic masculinity was thrown out there before and it was trying to be projected at men and so forth. But anybody that extrudes masculinity can also be toxic. Yeah. And so, what's the signs of toxic masculinity in a female? Manipulation. Does she try to manipulate you into doing whatever she wants you to do and then make you feel guilty about not, you know what I'm saying, doing what she want to do in your beck and call? It's toxic. Does she not have empathy for anything? Can't see, you know what I'm saying, see the situations out here and so forth, see your situation, but she still wants all of what you have. I mean, she can use her femininity and then flip it into masculinity and be toxic with it to get what you got. It's a bad thing. So you gotta think about it. You have that toxicness, and then also just a bad person. You know what I'm saying? Now that don't have anything to do with masculinity or femininity, and that bad person. She could just be a bad person. Now, how can that work against you? Say, for instance, you have a woman says, "I don't know what I need from a man. I don't know what you know what I'm saying. What I need a man for." You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that becomes builds into that toxic masculinity and so forth. And that type of question. Do you think that in turns can from that basis, you know what I'm saying, start a healthy relationship with a man? Miss? I don't need a man and so forth. Or even it gets worse. So there's been questions about, can you handle a woman that makes more income than you? A woman makes more money than a man, and a lot of times that's celebrated. But then a woman can turn that into masculinity and then be toxic with it. But I said, hey, I make more money than you, and then try to demean, and talk bad about you in that. And so that in turn, that toxic masculinity turns into things that, well, can create, you know what I'm saying, division in a relationship with that toxic masculinity of the woman. You know what I'm saying? The masculine man and then the masculine woman, that her masculine turns toxic because she's in competition to beat the man down with her accolades and so forth, and then to be manipulative to get what she want out of the situation. That's when masculinity of a woman goes wrong. Because I said in a previous episode, we kind of talked about how masculine woman can be a good thing because she could be a force outside of the house. But when it gets turned back around, then it's not so good anymore. Like I said, then that toxic part of it comes out. So, looking at that, women, understand that if you're gonna be operated in feminine and masculine, find that balance. don't go too hard into masculinity because it can turn into toxic and destroy relationships and friendships and so forth. Cover those. And with that being said, this has been Bar Talk. Like, subscribe, comment, join the conversation. And we'll see you later. Peace.